Hey everybody, this is a Platinum Knight here with another First Impressions video. And today's First Impressions video is going to be Scream 5. This is a movie that I originally wanted to see when it first came out, but the problem is nobody in my family wanted to see it. However, for those of you that don't know this, January 19th is actually my birthday, and so I decided to get a hold of my cousin, and I gave him an idea of what I would like for my birthday. I suggested, hey man, if you want to, I would like to go see Scream 5 for my birthday, but I had to wait a little while because my cousin is a busy person. But once when he finally got a day off from work, he took me out to go see Scream 5, and I really, really enjoyed it. It's a good movie. And of course, if you haven't seen my going to go see Scream 5 video, he also took me out to birthday batter milkshake from Handel's, and he also took me out to get some Blaze pizza. Originally, I wanted meat eaters with bacon, but they didn't have bacon, and so I had no choice but to order ham. But yeah, man, I overall had a pretty good day seeing Scream 5. So, what are my thoughts and feelings on Scream 5? It's a good movie. It's one of those movies that's a little bit difficult to sum up. It tries to do something new and old at the same time. It somewhat tries to be somewhat of a remake, but at the same time, it also tries to do its own thing, and it works for the most part. Oh, and for the record, yes, this is Dead by Daylight. I'm currently using Ghostface as footage, but I'm not gonna play any matches because it's too distracting. When I did that with my Halloween Kills First Impressions video, I thought it was really, really difficult for me to think. But yeah, Scream 5 is a really good movie. As a horror fanatic such as myself, or a person that's very much into horror, I highly recommend you guys go ahead and check out Scream 5. Where would I rank Scream 5? Mm, I at least like Scream 5 better than Scream 2 and 3, but how would I rank these? Okay, I obviously love the first movie the best. My second favorite Scream would have to be Part 4, only because of the story. I really liked Scream 4. I thought it was really good. I thought the twist at the end was really well done, and I thought it made sense. I like Scream 3 a lot, but I would have to put Scream 5 after Scream 4, and then after Scream 5, I would put 3, and then after 3, my least favorite would have to be Scream 2. I don't know, people. I didn't really like Scream 2 all that much, but even then, it's still a good movie. So Scream 5 tries to do something that the other Scream movies haven't done. Scream 5, as we all know, this series is supposed to be very fourth wall breaking. Scream is supposed to be one of those franchises that's supposed to parody other horror movies. And Scream 5 does a really good job calling out what is currently going on with today's culture slash horror movies and what Hollywood is doing by rebooting some of these old horror franchises like Halloween or Chucky, or pretty much not just horror movies, but they call out a lot on trying to appeal to a new fan base, but also trying to respect the old fan base. And I like that, you know? I really like how it calls out a lot on what's going on in today's culture. And like I said, Scream 5 does a good job appealing to a new audience while also keeping up with the old audience. I'm not gonna say, I'm gonna do my best not to spoil anything because this is a first impressions video, but let's just say a very, very specific character does die. I'm not gonna say who it is, but man, I'm really, really am gonna miss this specific character. I mean, I understand why they did it, and I do respect it, but the thing is, I kinda didn't like how this character died. I think this certain character's death was very easily preventable and could have easily lived, but at the same time, I understand why they killed off this fan favorite character. But once again, I'm not gonna say who it is, but yeah, rest in peace to one of my favorite characters in the Scream franchise. If you've seen Scream 5 yourself, you'll know exactly what I mean. There is one thing I did not like about this movie, and that is, believe it or not, the twist at the end. Or at least I did not like who the killer turns out to be. It's so cliche. And you know, this really surprises me too because I was really hoping they weren't going to make this specific person the killer. I was hoping it was going to be either someone else or it's just one person, but I don't know, man. I mean, the reason why I did not like who ends up being the killer is because he actually becomes very likable, you know? And it doesn't really make too much sense either, because throughout this whole movie, this character pretty much indicates a lot that he couldn't have been the killer. Like there was just no way it could be him, or you wouldn't suspect it was him. He even does certain things where, okay, it's not him for sure, and yet it kind of sounds like originally this movie was gonna go for just one killer or do something new. And they completely just changed their minds at the last minute and they said to themselves, no, we got to keep this one cliche in, just like the rest of the movies. So yeah, I wasn't really happy who turns out to be the killer at the end. I was really hoping they were going to do something different with that too, but nope, they decided to keep that in for some reason. But what are my overall final thoughts on Scream 5? I like it, man. It's a really good horror movie. It's definitely not better than the original, as I've heard some people say it is. It's a movie that does a good job staying true to its roots, but also doing a really good job trying to lure a more youthful audience, you know? It's just a really good slasher flick, and I really do like how the original cast does make an appearance in this movie here and there. Keep in mind, the original cast are not the main stars. At least 70% of this movie focuses on a new cast, and I thought they all did a great job. No one really did poorly. Nobody acted bad. Everybody played their roles just fine. So I think it was time to finally pass the torch to someone else, okay? They cannot rely on the original cast forever, especially after 4 movies. So, yeah, I think Scream 5 did its job pretty much carry on the legacy to some new people. Alright, everybody, that's it for this first impressions video. But before I go, I have to give a huge, major thank you to my cousin Juan for taking me out to go see this movie, man. Like I said, I had a great time. He took me to see this movie for my birthday, and he took me to get a milkshake and some pizza. And yeah, I had a very good time. Thanks a lot, Juan, for everything. And because you took me out to go see Scream 5, that's how I'm able to do these videos for my movie channel. So yeah, special thanks goes to my cousin, everybody. I really, really appreciate it. Alright, everybody, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for new videos. And yeah, everybody, go check out Scream 5. Peace out, everyone.